welcome to 2Controllers1Sofa. I'm Leonardo.
I'm Andy. Andy Ardo.
I'm Ross.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of our podcast, 2Controllers1Sofa, the brilliant YouTube channel that is currently displaying awesome Dying Light videos and epic F1 videos. Whoop whoop. I'm back to talk about the week's news. Some good games got released this week. Very good games.
Some good, some not so good.
Not so good. What? What wasn't good?
Metal Gear sucks. Worst game of the year.
Everyone has just deleted us from the world. We'll get onto that.
Yeah.
In the future.
More like Metal Gear Liquid.
Bum.
Yeah. Wah, wah. We need to
should we
play more Dying Light. Do you keep meaning to mention it?
It's been mentioned.
Well, the 20 odd hours I've put into Far Cry since we last played it could have been put into Dying Light.
Yeah, it could. But Far Cry, you will be happy with. You will cry when you've completed Far Cry.
It'll be an accomplishment
that no man has ever accomplished.
That's right, no one has ever completed Far Cry.
Anyway, on to something people might want to hear. Probably not, actually. Probably not. Deadpool.
I've seen the movie trailer. Is that what we're talking about, or is it a game?
It's a game.
Oh,
don't talk about movies on here.
No, that's for the other podcast.
It's been released on the 17th of November.
Oh, right, nice. Have you seen anything about it?
And PS4.
I've not heard anything about it yet.
No, that's it. That's all I know. Thought I'd give it a mention.
Right, so
What people might be interested.
I'll be surprised if anyone buys it.
You never know.
You never know.
I've not seen anything actually.
That's what I said. I mean, we've had E3.
It's pretty soon, isn't it? Really.
Gamescom, PAX are just gone. But no Deadpool.
Oh well, clearly no one cares.
Ryan Reynolds, he'll care.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Why would he care?
He is Deadpool.
Yeah, but he won't care about the game.
I'm hoping they would have got him to do the voice.
Maybe it's a game with no voices.
No, that would be epic.
Just loads of emotional music and sounds.
Yeah.
Anyway, off Deadpool because really no one cares. On to Super Mario Brothers birthday.
Oh, Jesus. Yep.
No, Resident Evil Origins.
Yep.
Collection. It's all of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Whoa.
Released early 2016.
Right. That's a strange one.
That's for PS4. I'm sure it's...
Didn't they just announce Resident Evil 2 was being remade?
Yes.
So I'm guessing this collection is not a collection of all remasters, it's just the originals.
Let me double check. PC, PS4, Xbox One on the 22nd of January. Bundle together Resident Evil 0.
Yep.
And Resident Evil HD.
Yep.
Wow, maybe I was way off. Is that it?
Is that it? The only two? All right, okay.
Oh, what? That's a bit ridiculous, is it not?
Yeah. I was picturing the entire Resident Evil backlog.
I was getting carried away, clearly. Well, that's going to cost you $19.99 or £14.99 if you got British money. So we get it cheaper. Well, it feels cheaper, but it's really not.
Yeah, Cool.
Anyway.
Cool.
Yeah. Right, that was shit.
Well, I'd love to see a new Resident Evil. But I'm sick of I don't want to play like a 15-year-old version of it.
Yeah. Have they announced a new one? Or are they just remastering?
Have they announced a new one? No, not that I'm aware of, that I can think of anyway off the top of my head. Have they? No, they're doing all these bloody remakes, aren't they?
Yeah. Remakes of games we've already played.
Yeah.
That's all anyone's doing these days.
Yeah, like Gears and all the rest.
It. Yeah. Yes. I read something about Gears. They have opened up all their online maps, so there's no restriction. You know how you can only play certain maps with certain modes?
Yep.
Well, they've took all the restrictions off, and you can play any mode on any map.
It's a bit strange.
And they're getting feedback off the fans or the players, whatever you want to call them, and I'm guessing they will then put restrictions on maps that don't work with modes.
I was going to say
why they're doing that. I'm not quite sure.
The reason that they were blocked in the first place was because it might not have been built for that mode, but I suppose it's fair enough.
Yeah.
I wonder how popular that is online at the moment, the re-release.
Surely it's got to be popular. I haven't got it, but I mean, Gears was a brilliant game.
Yeah, it's not got the same buzz around it this time.
I haven't seen any statistics,
sales figures, or anything like that just yet. No, they'll be next month probably.
So I imagine there's got to be a few people on it.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3.
Until Halo.
Anyway,
Speaking of Halo.
Until Halo. Speaking of Halo, I'll let you take this.
Halo 5, the opening cinematic has been released, and it's epic. Have you seen the cinematic?
I have seen a bit of it.
Well, if you watch it all, I recommend watching it all. It will probably make you want to buy the game even more. It's also got Nathan Fillion.
No idea who that is.
No idea who Nathan Fillion is?
Nope, no good with names.
Damn, he was the main bloke in Firefly.
I know who he is now.
Yeah, Castle.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Nathan Fillion. He was in Halo ODST. His voice and face were in that, and his voice and face make a return for this. So fans of Nathan Fillion will be happy to see him in the cinematic, but it's an awesome cinematic. So I look forward to... I'm looking forward mostly to the multiplayer in that game. I want to finish the story, basically, but the multiplayer is the main thing for me.
Yeah. Yes, I when I originally found the release to cinematic, it said, the article said, looks like a video from Nickelback from 2002.
What? Where did they get that from?
It looked like, I'm not sure. I can't remember which video it was. One of the music videos, but it said it looks like one of them from 2002. When I watched it, I was like, I don't remember this.
That's the way off the map. It's literally 4 Spartans leaping out of a spaceship onto some planet shooting aliens. No, but I can't remember what.
Nickelback did that.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Oh, how you remind me? That was it. Yeah. Jack Kroger jumped out of a jet and then started fighting aliens. That was it. How could I forget?
Yeah. If anyone listening knows which song it is, put comment below or somewhere at what song it is, and we'll have a look.
I've just realised we've no questions again, have we, from our adoring fan? Oh. I keep pointing it out every week, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. They're all busy again watching our videos. They've just not got time.
They are. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the multiplayer on that. Speaking of multiplayer games, another popular multiplayer game coming out.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with this. Take the lead.
But Black Ops 3
Nuketown.
Yeah, so for all 18 fans of Nuketown, it's coming back for the 15th time.
I quite like Nuketown.
It was good that one time, and then when they brought it back, it was like, oh, I remember this map. But then when they brought it back 5 more times, I was like, right, enough. I've just paid 60 quid for this.
It's a different Nuketown.
It's different. There's different mannequins or whatever they are. Mannequins?
Yeah.
Mannequin?
The buildings are completely different as well.
Alright, I've not seen any...
They're like... Yeah, they're futuristic.
Right. Very unprofessional of me, but I'm doing a Google search on the fly.
Using the cloud.
Using the cloud of Google. Let's have a look. Images.
Have you noticed Google have changed their their branding?
Yeah, that logo, it's all like play school.
Yeah.
So, hey, we're Google for nursery. Like, oh, brilliant. It's Nuketown 2065.
Well, it did get blown up after every match, so it should have been gone by now.
Oh, yeah. Way gone. But yeah, I enjoyed the whole idea that it was a really tiny map and you're just dying every 4 seconds.
The close quarter things.
Mm.
I didn't like the dying every second, but I like the close quarter.
Yeah. So yeah, fans of Black Ops and Nuketown will be happy to see that.
I do hope they release lots of other new maps as well.
Yeah, for people that are actually buying the game, they don't want to be replaying old maps. They want the new ones. But from what I've seen, there are a lot of new maps. Do
you reckon they're going to remaster Call of Duties?
I hope not. I can't see it myself, nah.
Maybe it's just because of but some of the earlier ones like Modern Warfare, and some of them I really enjoyed them.
No, that was probably the first Call of Duty that was like, wow, everyone's like, oh my god, this is amazing, like Modern Warfare 1. But
that's what.
Rather than remastering that one, I would rather than put their effort into a new one, which is what is it Capcom that make Resident Evil, which is what they're not doing. Yeah. Resident Evil, they're just like, oh, we're remaking the first one again. Right, well, I played it 20 years ago. It was crap then, it's probably going to be crap now.
Yeah.
It's just a better looking piece of crap.
Or is it?
Well, you can't aim your gun and move at the same time, it's just ridiculous. So I hope they don't remaster it. I'd rather, unless they had another team doing it, they'd have to remaster it for me like 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Not like Gears, it was like, oh, it's been 7 years, here it is remastered again. Like, what?
When we're on to like Call of Duty Black Ops 65.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nuketown's coming back again. Oh, God.
This time it's 3062.
I know, yeah. It's set under the sea. Sharks v Sharks.
Awesome game. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Now, staying on the multiplayer talk.
Multiplayer!
There's, let me think. Let me read this first. Battlefield 4 is still a thing, apparently.
I know, I can't believe they're still doing stuff for this.
And they're just like, yeah, forget Hardline. We tried it. We've released 2 DLC packs. It failed. So the next expansion for Battlefield 4 is coming out soon, I presume, and it'll be free for Xbox One EA Access members. So for the few people still playing that, and also have EA Access, you get that DLC for free. But people that are still playing it have probably got the season pass.
The season pass?
Yeah.
How much DLC have they released for this thing?
I'm not sure. They spent the first 12 months fixing the damn thing.
Yeah. But this is where PS4 people miss out, like we said last week.
Exactly.
Because they don't feel EA Access is good value for their players.
I bet there's not many people playing Battlefield 4.
You've been kicked in the balls now.
That's it.
I bet there's still more people playing Battlefield 4 than there is Hardline.
Yeah.
Because Hardline was going down fast.
Yeah. Well, bear with me. Weirdly enough, I have a favourite. Nope, clicked the wrong one. Nailed it.
Anyway, while you're looking for that, Evolve, the game that failed, I think. I was looking forward to it, and then, I don't know, something put me off it. Do you remember Evolve?
I remember it was the 4 humans against a monster.
Yes. Well, it's free to play this weekend on PS4 and Xbox One. So...
Well,
I'm quite interested in trying that out.
Yeah, I think if I get a spare hour, I shall give that a go. Wow.
Download it.
Wow. Get this. Bear with. Hardline.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Hold your breath. Battlefield Hardline, PS4. Peak players today, 16,500. Peak players today for Battlefield 4 on the PS4, 38,000. That's crazy.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
I didn't think Battlefield Hardline was that bad.
I mean, I put about 60 flipping hours into it. And we played it a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit surprised at that. Bit surprised. On the PC, Hardline, 2,157 players today. Battlefield 4, 30,000.
That's ridiculous.
I know, what's all that about?
That's ridiculous. Oh.
I don't understand it. I've got a Battlefield 4 for the PC and I just don't like it at all. But completely single player and the multiplayer was just a bit... I don't know, just weren't fun. It looked good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't fun like it is in Hardline where it's just cops versus bad guys.
I enjoyed playing Hardline.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a sinking ship. We should get off now.
Yeah.
On to the game show. Game show from last week. This week, actually. It was only this week. I'm lost track of which week we are.
It was this weekend just gone.
This weekend.
I was talking about PAX.
Yep.
The Penny Arcade Expo.
Yeah. So I got mixed up with the EGX thing that you were trying to figure out last week.
Oh, right, yeah, no worries.
Have you seen anything interesting come out of it?
I'll be perfectly honest.
On the spot.
No.
Oh. Brilliant.
Oh, I just realised something as well. Yeah, no, that's fine. Giant Bomb were there. So for fans of Giant Bomb, you were able to watch...
LargeExplosive.com.
LargeExplosive.com. You were able to watch their... They did a 4-hour video. What they did, they rented out a bar and invited premium members there, and they played Mario Party 5. 50 turns of Mario Party 5 for nearly 4 hours.
Wow. Mario for 5 hours, 4 hours.
That's it, you see. So no, that was the only thing I got from PAX. I don't think they were. I think they were just basically. Just trying to think. No, I don't think there was anything, was there?
I can't remember.
I think
nothing.
I think it's one of those things. You need to be there. I don't think stuff gets announced. Yeah. It's not on a big. It's not an announcement thing for the press. It's for the pure gamers. So you would go there to play the games rather than the press being there.
Yeah.
Like Giant Bomb weren't there to cover games. They were there just to hang around with fans and whatnot.
Just to mess around.
Just get pissed and play Mario Party.
And we'll move on to a game show that is relevant and is going to hopefully show off quite a lot of new stuff. TGS. Do you know what that is?
The Tokyo Game Show.
Yes. This is on September the 15th. Sony will hold their own dedicated press conference on the September the 15th before the event officially kicks off September the 17th. Sorry. Microsoft is skipping the game show this year.
Well,
sorry.
Like Gamescom was like the Xbox thing, and Sony weren't there.
Yeah.
Well, now this is Sony's turn, and unlike PAX, they will be announcing things. Blah de blah. I'm just reading it on the go as well. A total of 19 games are confirmed to be playable. Would you like me to read some of these games out?
Go for it.
Right, PlayStation 4. Right, well, I missed it. Well, I was going to miss this one out. This is Odin Sphere Left Razier or something. So, yeah, so I was going to skip that one, so I should have done. Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah. Star Wars nerds. Street Fighter. Pro Evo. Black Ops, we nuked out. Destiny DLC, The Taken King. That Tearaway Unfolded.
Yeah.
The Nathan Drake collection from Uncharted. And on the Vita, is there anything that stands out? Minecraft PS Vita edition. Yeah, that's it. That's all that jumps out for me.
There's just the big ones, isn't there, really? There's nothing new that we're gonna, unless some of these other that stand out, which I can't see because I've never heard of half of them.
I'm going to say there's a lot of like, what the hell is that thing? Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven. Like what? But Sony has said that this list only includes titles that can currently be disclosed, hinting at the possibility for additional games to be revealed.
Right. Oh,
Resident Evil 3 remake.
They're keeping you hanging in.
Yeah. So I'll be watching it. I'll watch the conference and follow it, obviously.
Yeah. And obviously we'll talk about it when the podcast afterwards, whenever that'll be.
Yes.
In fact, they hold the conference on the 15th and we do the podcast on the 17th, so there we go.
You are correct. This is recorded on a Thursday.
Yep, the 3rd. It's the 3rd today, remember?
It is the 3rd. Oh, well, I won't forget.
Moving on. Yes. Related to the question we had last week, or the week before, off Twitter, Star Wars Battlefront has got a beta announcement. And it will be next month, and we'll have a companion card game.
Oh.
That doesn't sound right. Companion card game? Sure, it's just a card game. Star Wars card game.
Well, yeah, I'm all on board for Star Wars Battlefront, but any of this side card game bullshit, then no, not really.
Yeah.
Shove your card game. Yes. I want to shoot Ewoks.
Ewoks.
That's right. I think that's a thing from the Star Wars books.
Star Wars? All right. I didn't know where you were going. They've said this will be 40-person multiplayer battles.
Oh, I can't wait. 20v20.
Quite epic.
Quick math then.
I think there's going to be three modes.
Yep. Just for the base.
One. Yes. Short earlier this year. The Walker Assault. Hang on, that's not what the mode is called. I'm not sure what the mode is called. I've read it somewhere. Oh, there's a new mode called Drop Zone. Although there's not said any details of what you have to do in this mode. A Horde-like survival mission.
Horde-like? Oh, so like a wave after wave?
Yeah. And Walker Assault, which I'm guessing is just like 20v20.
Huh. Well, I look forward to playing it. Can't wait. I'll try the beta out. Hopefully it doesn't put me off buying the game, but... Whoa. So, yeah, I look forward to playing that whenever you said it was coming out on the for the beta.
Yeah, I don't think they released a date. They just said next month, early October.
Early October. Is there anything else around that time that could coincide with it? Forza, that's out soon.
FIFA's end of this month.
I bet there's a load of stuff coming up. So yeah, brilliant. Right.
Brilliant. On to a couple of games that were released this month. This month.
Yeah.
Mad Max, which I think's got good reviews, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you've bought it for the PC, so I expect some videos soon on the YouTube gaming channel. 2Controllers1Sofa.
2Controllers1Sofa.
That's it. There's even a little jingle for it.
Dear God. That is not me saying dear God.
I'm going to say what's wrong, what's happened. Right, I've never heard of Dear God, and even though we've just said games released this week, it says Dear God released. Oh God, I've read it wrong. Damn. Damn.
What do you think it said?
Next Tuesday.
Ah,
Where did I see the word next?
the line below.
And by reading, I don't mean reading from a script. I was telepathically reading your mind.
Yeah. And also, Metal Gear Solid.
What's that?
I'm not sure what that game is.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's the Phantom Pain Tactical Espionage Operations. That's its full name.
That must take up like the whole of the cover.
It's weird. I'm saying it like that because I have the game in front of my eyeballs. And it's got it says Metal Gear Solid V, and then overlapping the Phantom Pain, and then in absolute teeny weeny font.
Teeny weeny.
Tactical Espionage Operations. Whatever the hell that is. I just realised this is the Day 1 edition as well, where... Do you want to know what you get in the Day 1 edition?
Go on. Not that you can get it anymore. It's not Day 1. But
I can still sell it. You can use the code. We can make a lot of money on this. So, yeah, for the Day 1 edition, you get the Ballistic Shield, the MGO XP boost, an Adam Scar... I thought you'd been impressed with that boost. The Adam Scar Special, a Snake Costume Fatigues, and best of all, brace yourself, cardboard box. A box made of cardboard.
But that is quite a big part of the game, isn't it? Where you can ship yourself to other places. Is it like fast travel?
You know what? I remember mentioning this to you months and months ago. Yeah, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, you can ship yourself
now
to
you
other
know.
places. That's how you fast travel in the game. You get in your box and wait for the delivery guy to come pick you up. But I've not had time to play it yet, unfortunately, as I have been busy dedicating my time to the channel. So I expect 400 hours of Far Cry. So Metal Gear, it's been reviewed very well, 10 out of 10 across the board. So yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Buy it now. I feel like this is an advert for Metal Gear, but yeah, buy it now.
It's a good game. Make sure if you buy it for PC from www.g2a.com/c/2Controllers1Sofa. The link is below. There you go. Got that out there.
Yes, as money gets donated towards charity.
Yeah, it does. Right, next. On. Could you hear that?
No, I thought I heard you laugh.
Oh, right, that's fine. Console news. What are you laughing at now?
I said that you fart in the background or something. Did you hear that?
No, I said something.
Oh, right, no, what did you say?
Nothing.
I could literally just play it back afterwards and hear it.
That's fine, do that.
Alright, well done.
The new Xbox have released an Elite Edition.
Yeah,
this is... whoa.
Wait, whoa!
Go on.
No, I was just going to say, I heard about this. You'll sleep better tonight knowing that I've already heard about it, but, yeah.
Well, other people might not have. This show isn't for you.
I thought it were.
Oh.
This is for me to learn more.
Anyway, SSD hard drive. That sounds good to me.
It's a hybrid SSD.
Well, what's the difference?
Well, it's mostly mechanical with SSD bits. So I've heard games will load. Because if they put a 1 terabyte SSD in it, it costs a hell of a lot more than $500. But games will load. Well, it said some games will load up to 20% faster. So some of your games might go 1/5 faster. Are they going to notice that much of a difference? And then this high-end controller, which is all well and good, but at E3 they announced that super duper mechanical, we can change buttons and all sorts of rubbish on it.
Yeah, that was fucking epic.
Yeah, and as you said last week, on podcast number... Oh, we didn't say what the podcast number was. What is this podcast number?
5.
Right, so on podcast 4 last week, you mentioned about all the different skins of Xbox One controllers.
I don't think I did.
I remember us having a deep conversation about an IGN controller.
I don't think that was included.
I have dreamt this then. I dreamt it. So yeah, I don't understand this high-end controller. I mean, I don't know what's high-end about it. I don't know if you've heard.
It's a different D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. The one part of controller that no one ever uses.
There might be more, but that is the only thing I've heard.
Brilliant.
Staying with Xbox.
Yep.
They're constantly winning at the moment. Xbox Game Gold Games, whatever the bloody hell they call it. Oh, no, it's not Gold Game. It's Deals with Games. Deals with Gold.
Okay. So this is like the version of PS Plus.
Yeah, basically. Xbox One, you can get Black Flag for $15. What?
You said Black Flag.
No, Black Flag.
Oh, right,
Flag.
Okay. Well,
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Right.
For $15.
Jesus. Still quite expensive.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Freedom Cry.
Yeah.
For $5, which I'm not sure. Is that DLC?
That is DLC, yeah.
Rayman Legends for $20. What the goddamn is that doing there? And the big one is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for $42, which
none of these sound like deals.
Much of a discount.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is just like the normal price.
And then you go onto the Xbox, you've got like Creed 3 for $10, Black Flag for $10. The Freedom Cry, Black Flag Freedom Cry for Xbox 360 is still $5, so it's the same price as the Xbox One.
Right.
But they've got quite a few Call of Duties on there. Advanced Warfare, $30.
30?
Black Ops 2, $19.80. What sort of a price is that?
What price is that? I knew they was going to... Oh. Yeah.
Ghosts.
God save Microsoft.
Listen to this.
I'm listening.
Ghosts is $19.80.
Yeah.
And a Ghost Season Pass is $30.
What?
The game is dead. Why the hell would you buy a Season Pass?
For a game that came out 2 years ago and the new one's out in like 2 months. Oh, God. They're desperate, aren't they? To bleed Xbox. The games dry, get that last few extra dollars out of it.
And then finally, The Witcher 2 is $4.50.
Witcher 2?
It's a bargain on Xbox 360, but you might as well buy it for PC because I bet it looks goddamn awful on that thing.
It does. It's not like it. The Witcher 3 is like for consoles where it looks nice. Witcher 2 on the consoles is so stripped down and blotchy and blurry. It's awful.
Yeah. Well, we'll end it with that then. Some great deals from Microsoft.
Right.
There is nothing else that I can think of.
There's one thing I will mention. It's been quite an Xbox heavy podcast, so we'll move it back over to the station that plays. Yeah. They have announced.
Whoa.
Yeah. Software version 3.00 will be out soon.
Ooh, soon. So, soon. What are we calling soon?
Well, not tonight. Not next year.
Not on Tuesday. Not on Thursday the 3rd.
That's right, Thursday the 3rd. Ironically, it could come out Thursday the 3rd. Right, I'll briefly go through it. That'll be weird, won't it? I'll briefly go through a list of some of the features. So they've got events. A new hub for events has been added, giving an overview of activities taking place in the games you play most, as well as official broadcasts. Brilliant. YouTube Live. Oh, this is one that we I think we can take advantage of. So PS4 owners will be able to live stream gameplay to YouTube. Live streams will be viewable across YouTube, including on the new YouTube Gaming mobile app. So I was thinking, if we wanted to record gameplay from the PS4, or for me, because I don't have a game recorder thing, I can do like I have a bit of software, you see, that will record YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Brilliant.
Online storage capacity has been increased from 1 gig to 10. So do you know how we keep getting
That's
this? Like, oh, you do not have enough space to upload this game save.
Yeah.
Well, that should now go for a while. Favorite groups. So if you have hundreds of friends, you can put them into groups. Communities. PS4 users will have the ability to create communities based around shared interests, games and genres and more. Sharing video clips to Twitter, so we can log into our 2Controllers1Sofa Twitter account. Or is it at 1Sofa? Yeah. So is it at 1Sofa?
It is at 1Sofa, yes.
So we can upload our video clips to at 1Sofa. They've updated. Well, they will be updating the live from PlayStation tab. It says we've added the ability for users to view popular broadcast video clips and screenshots on the live from PlayStation area. PNG is now a file format for your screenshots.
This seems like an awful lot of stuff.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Now playing. So if I was on it on my PS4, and you're like, "Oh, what's Andy doing?" You've got a bit more information
I'm always
now.
thinking that.
You're always thinking, "What's Andy doing?"
It tells you that anyway.
Well, it just says the game. But it says the now playing screen will display more information about what your friends are doing. I'd like if the camera was on.
Xbox have been doing for the last 10 years.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But it might have like the PlayStation camera like pointing at me so you can see exactly what I'm doing while I'm playing the game.
That would be funny.
Yeah. About what your friends are doing. And you'll be able to quickly jump into a party, that's a lot more streamlined. Request a screen share or jump to PlayStation Store to buy the game I'm playing. It's got request to watch. So if you want to view a friend's gameplay session, now you can send a request to watch notification to a player, which will start a live broadcast.
Brilliant.
And this is a bit weird, but
so
stickers.
I don't have to play anymore. I can just watch you.
Yeah, exactly. Just watch me play Far Cry. So stickers. This is the last one. Stickers. Tired of typing out messages? With this update, you'll be able to send stickers to friends through the messages.
Brilliant. Just what I've always wanted.
Yeah. Well, this has been a 38-minute podcast. I think we've done all right.
Yeah. Bit more info. Mario Maker for the Wii U. You said it's amazing.
I think it looks a damn fine game.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can get $10 off.
Unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to have Prime. It would cost me £80 to get £10 off.
Ah. Okay.
But, like you said, this podcast is not for me. It's for people
you need
out
to
there.
Remember that. God damn it.
I know, yeah. So, yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Good tip.
Yep. Xbox One, 1 terabyte Halo bundle for $360.
Sweet.
Yeah. Brilliant. Anyway.
It was like, oh, another bundle. Great.
Another Halo bundle.
Yeah, great.
Right, that's it. There's literally nothing else to talk about.
I'll see you next week, bye.
Whoa.
There's more.
There's more. You need to tell everyone what you've done this week. What you've done on the channel.
I have tried to hint that several times already. But to people that have missed it, I've been playing Far Cry 4 a hell of a lot. I want to get it finished so I can get cracking with Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Tactical Espionage Operations.
I was a bit like the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But it went on it was even longer than that.
It's ridiculously long, yes. What have you been up to? Or playing?
I have been playing F1.
Yep. For the YouTube channel 2Controllers1Sofa.
Yeah, which was good, I think, this week. I enjoyed it, actually. It's one of my favourite tracks.
Which track was it?
Oh, Canada!
Your favourite track? Is that the Gilles Villeneuve?
Is it? Is that what it's called?
I think so. Is it not? The Gilles Villeneuve.
Yeah. I don't know.
No. It's alright. You don't have to know track names.
Anyway, I like it because it's quite high speed.
Oh,
the corners, quite a few corners, there's really high speed. Especially the one leading down to the pit lane, the last corner. I love it.
How did Jensen do without giving it away any spoilers? Was it?
He was doing fucking epic.
Oh wait, he was doing. Ooh.
Hey,
say what you want from that.
Yeah, you have to watch that to find out.
Yeah. Been playing anything else?
And Dying Light, we've both done Dying Light, obviously.
Of course, yes.
And also Madden, which is going to be on the channel soon.
Oh yeah.
Which you don't really care about, but
I would love to be into American football. Big fan of Friday Night Lights, but I just can't follow a sport that's on the other side of the planet and Earth games in the middle of the morning. It's just it'd just be too difficult for my lifestyle. I can barely follow Formula One.
Yeah.
For fans of American football, I hope the game is great.
Yeah, the game is good. And so will the videos be on 2Controllers1Sofa, the YouTube channel that you have to watch.
Yep.
But that's it. That's all I've been playing, I think.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Take us out.
So.
Burn it down.
Take us out.
I didn't get out in time.
Yeah. So that's been podcast 5 on Thursday the 3rd of September.
What year?
I've been 2027.
2027, brilliant. You've been Lee?
I keep thinking we've missed something, but okay, we'll go.
We'll add it on to next week's podcast.
Yeah, old news. Anyway, I'm Lee. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed the videos and you continue watching.
I'm Andy.
Bye.
Bye.